Hey guys, I am back again for another Jurassic Park Hasbro figure video. This is actually going to be a video about 2 figure sets. Well, 3 figures, whatever the heck the case may be. I'm just going to go ahead and get them all out. The first 2 figures we're going to be taking a look at in this video. Just going to go straight into it. One of the figures that I promised before on this channel, and the other figure which is unexpected to get alongside, and that is these 2. Jurassic Park Dinosaurs Series 3 T-Rex and Series 2 Velociraptor, which is the one with the horrendously large JP logo over here. I'll get into that. But yeah, these are repaints of the React Attack Jurassic Park 3 figures that we had previously. And of course, I really do love these figures for the way they look. I said to myself over and over that I was going to get this version of this T-Rex. I've been wanting it for a really long time. Now that I finally have it in my hands, it's pretty nice in person, though it's got some paint wear. Same with this one. And these 2 figures were sold by the exact same seller off of eBay, so I got lucky finding this one. I would take a look at the Raptor first, because as much as I already said that I adored this sculpt, I really do like the paint job on this. I was trying to look for the black and green variation with the yellow feathers. For some reason, I could not find that one, so that's definitely much more harder to look for as far as I'm concerned. So right now, I have to go with the raggedy-legged second version. Or raggedy leg, like actually the 3rd version, because the 2nd version came out in Jurassic Park Camo Extreme. That one was also a pretty good repaint as well. But this Raptor looks really, really cool. This blue paint job with the red striping and also, I guess, brown and red going around everywhere. The overall look at the figure looks nice. The bones are strangely pristine white instead of like, you know, an off-color white. It's kind of weird, but it's funny. And I don't really mind it too much anyway. But again, the sculpt is exactly the same with that very, very great looking detail of the Velociraptor, that great likeness. The eye is painted red and the pupil is very tiny. You might not be able to see it. Actually, you can see it. It's just the lighting difference. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. Also, the mouth has a lot of blackage going on. It looks like it just dug its freaking mouth in some kind of slime or some kind of tar. I don't know what the heck is going on with the mouth inside her, but overall, there is some nice detailing in that mouth, but you might not be able to see too much because, of course, there's a lot of black in there. Even the teeth are, like, scuffled around with that black. The teeth is not painted enough in terms of the white, so you might not be able to see much. But overall, like, this Raptor looks pretty nice. It's got the same action features as usual. It doesn't got any batteries in there, so I don't have to worry about that. It's just an overall very nice Velociraptor repaint. And you bet I'll probably be using this in my movie someday if I ever get a chance to film a single one. And then this T-Rex, which I already took a look at this T-Rex beforehand. Really love this T-Rex in terms of the sculpting, but also this paint job. This is kind of like my second favorite of the repaints when it comes to the React Attack T-Rex. The first one being the 2009 variation. So this is my second favorite because I absolutely really like this paint job. Much more of a naturalistic paint job. Also, much like the Raptor's dino damage wound, the teeth on the T-Rex is painted in a pristine white. So this is the only T-Rex I've seen, well, I think might be the only T-Rex I've seen in this React Attack 4 with the cleanest of the clean teeth I've ever seen. Also, the detailing in the mouth. Definitely got some bright pink tongue going on. It's got the nice texture on there. Basically the same as previous. It's also painted up at the top too, so that's also nice. Same strange likeness of the previous. Of course, that's the case with this whole dang thing. I just really like the black patterns around the dinosaur and just the overall brown going around with a little bit of the green, like a lime greenish or olive greenish color seeping all the way down through. It's a very naturalistic color. It's got some paint wear. There's no batteries in there, and the dino damage wound did paint in the bone, so it just basically looks like it's just entirely just red flesh going around, so it doesn't really work at all. But yeah, the bones could have been painted in like the same color as his teeth, you know, the very pristine white if they really want to go for it. Also, the JP logo isn't horrendously large like the other one. Forgot to mention that logo, like, I don't know what it is with the JP Dinosaur Series 2 figures in terms of React Tech repaints. They straight up had these horrendously large JP logos. They should have been at least the same size as this, so Series 3 at least fixed that. Overall, very cool looking T-Rex. Also, it's got red eyes too. Most of these dinosaurs got red eyes at this point, but yeah, nice detail, nice repaint. Just overall, really like this dinosaur, and been a long time since I've been like holding it off, and I finally got it. I had to find it for an affordable price, so yeah, Good thing I got that. And the next figure set we're going to be taking a look at right off the bat is, well, I'm just going to open it up. Got all this stuff to get out of the box. It's all wrapped up over here. And you can see what it is. Gonna go ahead and take it all out. Person did a good job taking this and putting it in the damn thing. Moving those aside. Here is the helicopter from Jurassic Park 3. That same helicopter. You know what? Here's the text of the name of what the heck this thing is called. I don't feel like remembering everything about that. This is just the helicopter 2-pack that came with a human character from Jurassic Park 3. And this is the final human character that I finally got for Jurassic Park 3. So I'm kind of complete with the human characters in general. And before I take a look at the helicopter, I'm gonna hurry up and take a look at the human figure itself. So of course the human figure has just got the basic 5 points of articulation, and the way the joints are made, it's supposed to look like he's holding onto the helicopter. So I guess I can see that. His head does move, but I'm noticing this is attached to his chest right here, this whole area right here. But really just going into the detailing of this figure is nicely sculpted, nicely proportioned. Very got a nice sort of texturing going around, so it does look pretty cool. Nice paint job all around his outfit and everything. Definitely got some little camouflage looking patterns, or supposedly camouflage patterns, but they look pretty nice. It's that definite military look. Just a basic figure, but even then, it's a pretty nice figure overall. Really like the paint on it and everything, so it kind of works for this set. But really, the real meat and potatoes of this set has to be the helicopter. Now, the propellers on this vehicle, while they do spin, they are a little bent, and I'm assuming there's supposed to be sound effects playing on this figure. Not sure how it's supposed to go. I have to... Oh, wait, what did I just do? Oh yeah, never mind. I guess this right here is how you rotate the propellers. That's something that I didn't even catch. I pressed another button. I'm just doing this at random. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, so I see. So pushing this, which is that same controversial action feature when it comes to the Jurassic Park 3 figures, pressing this over here, and that's exactly what happens. I'll say that's at least better than pushing it with your fingers. Okay, so we got the action features out the way, and I'm pretty sure the sound effects don't work on this. I'm not sure if they do. But this helicopter is nicely detailed and nicely sculpted. It's a very simple one-seat helicopter, and this part is actually removable. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like some dino damage action feature. There are some scratches on this window over here, as you can see right here and right here. It looks like a dinosaur is supposed to grab onto it and just rip it off. Then you can see the detailing. Oh, wait, hold on. That's a button right there. Yep, I'm assuming that's supposed to have some sound effects, and the batteries. Well, I'm assuming this thing doesn't work. But yeah, you can see the engine. I'm assuming this is the engine or whatever it is of the helicopter, and it's nicely sculpted, and it's got some paint detail right here that looks pretty nice. Same side on the back. Actually, it's damaged on the side. Holy crap. That's a nicely detailed and nicely painted as well, so it looks like that's not going to survive anytime soon. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on here. Overall, it's a very nicely sculpted helicopter, and we got the JP3 logo right there looking pretty nice. It's on the same side over here. Let's open up the cockpit and see what's inside. Basically, nothing's in there. There's nothing really special. Yeah, this is basically like those types of helicopters that are in the 2000s in some movies. I think this helicopter is definitely seen in movies like 2003's Hulk. It's a pretty cool helicopter, so really love this vehicle. And I'll go ahead and put the human figure back in here. I'm doing my best. Okay, that's as far as it's going to have to go. But yeah, that's the helicopter set from Jurassic Park 3. I mean, yeah, the detailing all around, just a very nice looking helicopter. Nice action features, especially this. This will definitely come in handy. I don't even have a helicopter toy that even does this, so this is really, really nice. Most helicopter toys I have don't even have this feature. Like, here's this helicopter I have sitting around in my room. And this is a big helicopter, which is very nice. But it doesn't even have a single action feature where the propellers even work. Just going to go ahead and extend the wings on this thing. This whole section here is actually a detachable piece. It's also not a pretty, like, okay, it's not a very, like, functioning propeller for the helicopter. Like, again, this is from Chat May, and it's disappointing that those particular helicopters don't have an action feature that is essentially like this. So I will commend this set entirely just for having that action feature. That is really cool. So yeah, that's basically it for the helicopter from Jurassic Park 3, and also these two dinos right here from Jurassic Park Dinosaurs Series 3 and 2, respectively. Yeah, as you can see, that's basically it for this video. And to add on to my Hasbro collection of action figures from Jurassic Park 1999 to 2013, these figures are still pretty fun to take a look at, and I'm glad I finally own these figures. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys later.